Tim Black's BS Detector.
Tim Black's BS Detector.
Tim Black's BS Detector.
The virtual signaling of the liberals is just, I gotta tell you, man, ain't nothing like it.
You know why that triggers me? That triggers me because I come from a place where a whole bunch of people, they're American citizens, but they're thrown away. They're thrown away because they might have committed crimes, because they got in trouble when they were young.
You should be the angriest that they care about the gang members and not those people.
No, what I care about is that there is a system of laws that is supposed to protect the due process of those people.
I don't know why Ryan Coogler didn't put the liberals in the movie Sinners.
You think I would say, I who have advocated for black people my entire life, would say something like that?
Because they are the best actors in the business.
Because you've advocated for black people, great, congratulations. Last time I checked, I'm black, you're not.
Okay, Sharon Michael. That's right, I'm Latino and my people are being racially profiled.
One of the most disgusting things they do now is they pretend to really care about Latinos.
Now that we know that they are doing things such as, you know, snatching people off the streets and throwing them down in what I would consider to be concentration camps.
They want them for their votes. That's all they do. They don't really care about Latino people. Right here, guys. Right here.
Why do I care what their status was? Why do I care what their status was when they committed the crime? If you can prove they committed a crime. I say in the book, if I get shot, if I get murdered by an undocumented immigrant, please tell my children I did not care that they were undocumented.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Hey, I don't care if somebody kill me. Yeah, take me out. I don't care. I don't want to live. If it means an undocumented person may be blamed for killing me, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Don't be mad that my death was avoidable. Don't be upset that one political party ushered in my death by allowing unvetted, unprecedented, illegal immigration under their watch in order to pad the books on their elections and to outweigh the black vote, which is returning cold. And the poor white vote, too. Poor whites. Like, all the working class vote, the worker vote, the middle, lower middle class vote, that's going red. Yeah, Elie Mystal says he don't care, man. If you kill him, and it was an illegal, undocumented person, don't even talk about it, man, because it don't even matter.
They committed the crime. If you can prove they committed a crime. I say in the book, if I get shot, if I get murdered by an undocumented immigrant.
Why would you talk about your murder? You know, why would you tempt fake like that? What a pompous, arrogant, lying jackass. All of them have to go further and further over the top, Johnson. Why do you have to go so far over the top? You know, it's like if a drunk driver runs me over, I don't care. He was drunk. I don't care if he was drunk. So what? Focus on the fact I got run over. It doesn't matter if the person was drunk when they did it. Hey, if that's the case, if a school shooter shoots me, a random terrorist blows up my car, just focus on the fact it was a man who did it. And we can play this game all day, but all you're doing is trying to misdirect and divert people from the reality that immigration is horrible, and the Democrats did this thing intentionally. This was not a bug. It was a feature of the Joe Biden presidency. And look how hard they're fighting to make this thing no big deal.
And we also demand the return of Kilmar Abrego Garcia in El Salvador. And we tell President Bukele, if we believe in democracy, he must be returned. It is criminal that he is being held abroad. And we demand these things because we do have power in this moment. All all of us do, everyday people do.
I don't know Mr. Mystal. He's probably a really great guy. I think I've seen videos of him cooking on his grill. And I like a guy who knows how to cook a good steak. You know what I'm saying? We could drink a couple beers and flip some steaks. But here's the deal, Elie. You may have went to schools for the Quakers. And that's real talk. He went to the Quaker school for blacks or for Quakers. Black Quakers. I didn't even know they were black Quakers, Johnson. The hair gives it away. Here's the deal. You may not care if an undocumented person takes your life, but your children might. Yeah, they might care about that. Because it would be then not just a crime, it'd be a crime two ways. One, it would be a policy failure that had something to do that precipitated your death. And the other would be, you can talk all the nonsense you want to talk, no one's buying it. You, for yourself, that makes it fine? Fine. You don't care if somebody who shouldn't be here, somebody comes to your party that you did not invite and they off you. Fine. Okay, cool. I got it. I get it. You know, when people do bad things, we care about who did it. When people do good things, we care about who did it too. It lets us know who to congratulate, who to thank. When a fireman rescues a kid from a burning building, we care about that. Was a fireman. We identify him when we say, hey, that was a fireman. Get up, props to the fireman. When someone kills you and they are undocumented, that's an issue too. And even though that's your choice not to care about something that you don't control, that posthumously you wouldn't have any say in, the family members of people like Lathan Riley, it's up to them to make that decision, and apparently they care, even if you don't.
But I don't hear any questions about Lathan Riley had a mother. She's never going to see her child again. Rachel Morin, she had 5 children. Those children are never going to see their mom again. This administration is doing the right thing.
How do we let these people stay in the country? And I don't mean it undocumented. I mean Mr. Mystal. And I'm trying to become a better guy at this. Like, I'm not trying to vilify him, but when you say garbage like this, I mean, just pandering. The ass kissery is so dynamic. It's in 3D. This is 4D ass kissing he's doing. Damn, the Democrats need votes. How many blacks left them? Man, their votes is dried up. The poor whites, half the Latinos, a good chunk of the Asians. Yeah, I guess it's not a good day. You got to do whatever you got to do, huh? Now you're offering undocumented your neck. Cut me here. Fine. Just vote for us in the midterms. That should be the slogan for the Democrats. Hey, undocumented people, come off Elie Mystal. Just vote for us in the midterms. Get the MS-13s to come chop them up in a little tiny, make some Elie nuggets. It's okay. It's okay. Just before he loses consciousness and blacks out, bleeds out on the floor. It's okay. I don't care who you are. I don't care that you didn't. I don't care that you're not documented. That's what they taught him in Quaker school. To lie. All right, guys, let me know what you're thinking in the comment section about this one. This is ripe.
To reopen.
Yeah, that one's ripe. Perfect. You made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you. Now, Google thinks this next video is going to be perfect for you. It's right up your alley. So click the next video, watch that with me, and let's keep this politics going. You're built for this.